Alright, man. Look, I'm gonna make this video kind of short, but I'm gonna go on a story time, little rant. By the video title, man, do not let destroy your life, man. In other words, do not let the succubus, incubus demons destroy your life. I'm speaking from experience, man. I've made some crazy decisions, done some crazy, unthinkable things. Being in this lustful state, you feel me? If anything, it's destroyed my life. I'm gonna keep it a being. It's destroyed my life, and I mean that wholeheartedly. For any man, boy, teenager out there watching this video, man, please do it for yourself and stop. I know saying stop is cliche because it's like, nigga, you can't just stop. You feel me? You can't just stop. I've tried to just stop. It requires a little bit more. But yeah, man, it's destroyed my life. I've been inactive, if you could say, for about a year. Since I got out of school, I've been inactive for about a year. Like, when I mean inactive, I mean sitting on my ass, doing nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. No job, no type of income, no substance, no nothing. Just sitting on my ass. And I'm not proud to say that, but there also was a lot of lessons in that inactiveness that I was in. But definitely one thing that I was doing during all that, I was oozing. That was one thing that I was definitely doing during that entire period, was I was oozing. And it was bad. It was bad because I was deciding to do it. It wasn't, oh, let me just urge. No, I was deciding to do it. I'll be doing it twice a day, back to back, like twice a day on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You feel me? And that led to me being very, and I mean this, very drained. If you've never experienced this, let me tell you, it's unlike any other feeling of being literally, mentally, and physically drained. I'll say spiritually too, like drained, like, because you're draining your life force. Let's keep it real. You're draining your life force. You're draining the essence that is within inside of you that literally keeps you alive. If I'm correct, I think if you lose all of your semen at once, or lose too much at once, you would die of blood poisoning. If I'm correct, I don't know. Look it up. Hit me back. Tell me if I'm correct or wrong. But I think if you lose too much of your semen, you die of blood poisoning. Yeah. So it makes sense why you're drained. If you've been on this journey, or it's a journey, that's semen retention. If you've been addicted, and you feel me, you've been addicted, and you've been draining yourself, and you've been drained, like unable to think, move, whatever, you're draining your life force. If you're depleting yourself of your life force, what do you think is going to happen? Think of a car, right? If a car doesn't have oil, if a car doesn't have all the necessary fluids that goes into the engine, and if it doesn't have the necessary gasoline, the car is unfunctionable. Yeah, the car is clean, on the exterior and the interior if it's a brand new car. But if this car is kind of broken down but still can run, it's your body, Either you allow this to destroy your body, or you allow this to fuel your body like a car. You don't give it the necessary fluids to run, the car will be unable to move and unable to go to point A to point B. It is just like semen retention. Think of semen retention as gasoline, or the refilling of your life fluid. If you do not embark on this journey, you will be unable to get to point A to point B. Don't get me wrong. You can push a car to point A to point B, but it's going to take a long time. But if you are on semen retention, you speed up the time expeditiously. It may take you a month to move point A to point B using a car with no gas. You have you're on semen retention, you be there in about an hour. You feel me? That's exaggerated, but you get what I'm saying. You have to have the necessary fluid and the necessary energy to get to where you got to get. I'm telling you right now, nigga, you're not going to get nowhere draining yourself. I'm telling you right now, you're going to get nowhere. I've been inconsistent for a fucking year, doing nothing, on my ass, oozing every day. You will get nowhere. You will get nowhere. I promise you. You will get nowhere. You may get you a job, get your little girlfriend, but nigga, you're going to get nowhere. You're not going to do nothing substantial. You're going to be just ordinary, if anything, barely ordinary. What? Get you a little girl. She might be a fucking booze bar or some shit. I don't even know. Get you a little job. Niggas paying you 4 cents an hour. Who knows, man? You're going to get nothing. You're not going to have no value of yourself. The only reason I'm even on this journey is because of the experiences that I've had. Niggas saying this, niggas saying that. Shit, I'm going through and experiencing. That's the only reason that I'm motivated to go on this journey. There's other reasons too that are internal, my spirit and how I am, how I think, that makes me on this journey. But it's also, the experiences that I've been through. You a man. You meant to lead, do great in this life. But yet you sitting down there oozing, draining yourself for every drop. Every drop. Nigga busting gallons. Gallons. Put a gallon photo right here. Gallons. Busting gallons, man. You ain't achieving shit. I'm speaking from fucking experience. Nigga, if you 30 years old watching this video, 20, fucking 60, I doubt you've achieved anything. No, I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna say all that. You ain't achieved nothing, bro. I guarantee you, bro. Not even guarantee. I'm speaking from experience, bro. The most that I achieved has been on the days that I've been making streaks. I make music. I've made some of the greatest songs, some of my greatest songs on semen retention. I've made some of the most developmental progress on semen retention. Withholding my energy. I made the most progress doing that. So this video, you watching this, if you made it this far, man, stop letting it destroy your life, man. Stop. Shit is not, it's not nowhere, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I'm 18, bro. I'd be damned if I'm 20 years old doing this. If you is 20 watching this, come on, man. It's better, it's more things in life than oozing every day. Shit don't get you nowhere, man. It don't. It don't. And guess what? You allow it, you stay addicted to this, man, it's going to destroy your life. It will literally destroy your life. The hub will destroy your life, bro. You oozing. It's not even the hub. The hub ain't just, it's wasting your gallons. It's your semen that you're losing that's destroying your life. Before I end the video, I'm going to give y'all a little analogy. A little quick example of why it will destroy your life. It's not the hub. Let's get things correct here. You watch many videos on YouTube, and what seems in NoFab, they tell you, oh, it's the hub. It's no. Let's get down to the nitty and gritty. It's the process of losing your semen that is destroying your life. Give you an example. A plant. I'm gonna give you 2 examples. A plant. A plant needs sunlight, shade. It needs its environment. to be able to be a functional plant. If you're growing a plant, you need to give it water, sunlight, shade, and the necessary soil, the proper soil, the nutrient soil for it to be able to grow. Also, the conditions of the environment, right? Hot, cold, mild, whatever, for it to grow. It's just like a human, and you on this journey. The only difference is this thing has to be given these things, right? A plant has to be, if you're growing it yourself at that, it has to be given these things, right? You put the plant outside, it's going to grow, right? It loses all of that. Loses all that. Try and grow a plant out your room. Don't give it no water. Don't give it no sunlight. Don't give it no shade. Don't give it no good soil. Don't do none of it. That plant will degrade and it will lose its life force. It would die, wither away. A better example is, I just had it in my head. A better example is life. Think of life. Life is the abundance and the joyful energy, if I could describe it that way, right? Think of it like this. Think of it like this, bro. Think of it like this. If you're draining yourself every day, 5 times a day, think of what that's doing to your life force. All right, think of what that's doing to your body. Your semen isn't just random fluid in your body. You know, it's not that. Your semen is the constituents of everything in your body: brain fluid, bone marrow, blood, your greatest nutrients, zinc, phosphorus, and all those other ones. That's all in your semen. Not just that, but your semen is literally is literally able to create a child. Literally is able to create a child. Doesn't matter who you lay down with, as long as she's fertile, you can create a child through your semen. No female can produce a child without a man's semen. You're losing that semen. What do you think it would do to your life? I'm talking about 5 times a day, every day. What do you think it's going to do to your life? First off, you're going to look really drained. If you look at me, I don't know if I look drained, but I've got to the point to where I could look at a fapper and tell, like, yeah, that nigga fat. I don't know if I look like one, but if I do, I do. You lose your life force. You will, in return, feel like death. I don't know how many times I have to repeat it. I only said it once, but you lose your life force, you will feel like death. I don't know what death feels like, but you will feel like death. Or should I say on the verge of death. That's what happens when you lose your life force. And I've been on the verge of death for about a year. Man, y'all niggas gotta stop, man. I got some homeboys. Niggas whack. They whack, man. It's destroying their life. So I ain't the only one, you feel me? I'm still battling these demons, you feel me? But one thing that motivates me is having purpose. You have to have purpose on this journey. You have to. You have to have clear sight, and you have to have purpose. You have to know what you want, what you're doing this for. You have to know. You can't just embark on this. I'm gonna just do it just to do it. You have to have a clear goal set. You have to have purpose. You have to have a vision, a plan when you're on this journey. What are you doing this for? Who are you doing this for? You feel me? That's the video, man. Don't forget to like. Leave a comment, man. And subscribe. Please. It's your boy Z-Man. I'm out.